and welcome to Sharan's English YouTube channel. I'm Sharmila Kannan here, associated with Sharan as a holistic health coach. Today I would like to discuss a very sensitive topic with you. This is our monthly periods. Not so much the periods itself, but the use of products during periods. We are generally so embarrassed to talk about it in front of male members of our family or even asking someone. But if we don't talk about it with you, how are we expected to bring about a change? Friends, some 30 odd years back, when a girl used to come of age in the family, she used to be given pieces from her mom's cotton saris, something like this, folded into neat folds, and she was expected to wear it around her waist using the drawstrings of her mother's petticoat or her own salwar like this. See, if I use my teddy bear again, then it comes like this. Comes from the back, and the longer portion is left loose so that it can be folded. Now these several folds, as they come to the front, they reach your crotch, they form a nice base on which the menstrual flow can be easily caught. The smaller portion used to be tucked in like this. Wear your panty on top and you are absolutely period ready. You can move your legs any which ways you want, you can jump around, and even if you were to suffer a fall, there are no embarrassing moments. The pad doesn't shift from its place. And having 2 or 3 of these pieces of cloth means that you're well settled for 5 to 6 odd years. And after the use, you were expected to wash it with soap and water and dry it in a corner of the house away from the tulsi plants. Our mothers also used to ask us to put a towel on top so that the birds don't sit on it. The kind of understanding and accommodating nature and wisdom about our own personal health and environment that our seniors had, it seems to have disappeared somewhere in the rigmarole of the modern day life, fast-paced life, where we absolutely do not have time. Now fast forward some 30 odd years, we have these ubiquitous sanitary pads. These are made of plastic. They contain super absorbent polymers which catch the menstrual flow, and we simply wrap it in its own wrapper and casually throw it in the dustbin. The dustbin is visited by dogs, visited by cows, in cities at least, and the rag picker also goes there looking for items that he can sell. Imagine his predicament, the feelings that cross his mind when he touches the blood-stained sanitary pad, because no matter how much you wrap it, it opens itself once it goes to the bin. It doesn't remain totally wrapped. And the worst part is, the plastic sanitary pad is non-biodegradable. Much after our own bodies have merged with the 5 elements of nature, either through cremation or through burial, the sanitary pads remain 500 to 800 years at least. The population of India is around 130 crores now, out of which around 35 to 40 crores or even slightly more are the number of women in the reproductive age group. That is the 12 to 52 years of age when they have the monthly cycle. Now, if we just think that each woman has a 28-day cycle, she has around 12 to 13 times she has a periods in a year. If we assume that she uses 6 to 8 sanitary pads for each of those during those 4 to 5 days, imagine the number of pads that we are creating. We are dumping in the environment. Once we have adopted a plant-based lifestyle, our universe connection becomes better. We have started eliminating plastic from our daily lives. Why not think of eliminating the sanitary pads too? Now, what are the options? A lot of people have started thinking about it and have also come up with solutions. If our children say, or due to a change in our own clothing styles, we don't have cotton saris that can be used as a sanitary pad, now these are there. These are cloth reusable sanitary pads which can be washed and reused. These are cotton and absolutely soft and cushy, and these have stitch buttons. These have to be only worn on your panties along with these to catch the menstrual flow. We can easily figure out how to use it, and the availability is also not an issue because they are easily available on these online sites like Flipkart, Amazon, etc. Now, we also have these period panties. This is a large size panty. They come in all sizes, small, medium, large, depending upon your requirement. If this is not something acceptable to you, then we can go in for these biodegradable sanitary pads. Now, these pads are totally biodegradable. They are made out of either bamboo fiber or corn fiber or banana fiber. Now, these can still be used and thrown in the bins if that is not an option. Otherwise, if you're really environment friendly, then you can even think of using these menstrual cups. These cups are made of silicone or latex and have to be folded like this and inserted into your vagina. Once it goes in, it opens up like this and catches the menstrual flow. Once it is full, you simply have to remove it, wash it, and use another one. You can keep two, let's say, and these are good to go for 5-6 years. They are easily reusable. Let us think of these options because we have to think of alternatives now. The time has come. Let us bring about a change together. Thank you for watching this.